Hey sis, so glad you're here.
What's up, Dexter? What's the problem?
I'm taking Raven out on our second date, and I already wore this on our first date. Is she gonna think that I don't have any other clothes? Is this okay? Yo, Dex. Yo, darling, what's up?
Hi, Hunter. What's that you got there?
Oh, this. Yeah, well, I didn't think Ashlyn would want a stuffed animal, so I got her a stuffed shoe, and I'm gonna give it to her tonight when she comes over.
That's very thoughtful, Hunter. Dex, you should take a page out of Hunter's playbook.
And that's not all. I've been learning the guitar, so I'm gonna play Ashlyn a little serenade tonight. Come on, Hunter. You make the rest of us look terrible. Well, that's not hard. Darling, aren't you gonna do something about his hair? How's he supposed to impress Raven looking like that? What? What's wrong with my hair?
Raven doesn't care about hair, only what's on the inside. You'll be fine, Dex. Stop worrying about your clothes. Bye.
Bye, sis. Thanks.
Hunter, oh my goodness. I love it. I love my new stuffed shoe. It's so cute. Oh my Grim, it's so comfy. I bet it would make a great pillow. Okay, you kids have fun. I'm gonna go pick up Raven now. Bye. Wow, Hunter, that's you playing the guitar for me? You sound amazing.
Thanks, Ashlyn. It's all for you.
Wow, Hunter, you're boyfriend of the year.
Hi, it's Dolls, Toys, and Games Gal, and as you can tell, this video is about how I made a dorm room for my daughters Ever After High dolls, Dexter Charming, and Hunter Huntsman. As usual, I'm going to show you what I did and then do a couple shoutouts at the end. So first, I picked Dexter's wallpaper, then I picked Hunter's wallpaper, then I used scrapbook glue to attach them to the walls of their room. As you can see, I didn't do a good job because there is some bubbling. For the floor, I am going to use this duct tape and basically cut out strips and put them across the floor like so. And then for that ugly inch or so on the bottom, I'm going to cover it up with some ribbon. For Dexter's side, this blue on top of gold. For Hunter's side, I'm going to use this wood grain scrapbook paper. I also use this in Cedar Wood's room. And I've gone ahead and attached them to the top and bottom margins of their room and stuck their beds in there. I think one reason that it was hard for me to do a perfect job on this dorm room is it's on the first floor, right on the ground, so tough to reach in there. Next, for their windows, I painted a window blue and brown, and I'm going to use the Through the Woods box as a background for each window and attach it to each guy's wall. So now Dexter needs curtains. I painted a dowel rod gold and a bit darker gold at the ends. Painted these dowel caps gold. Used this crushed blue velvet fabric for his curtains. Lined them with a gold braid to give them a more royal detail. And then to cover up that center, I'm going to use this fleur-de-lys wood shape, which is a symbol of royalty pretty much everywhere. Painted it gold. I'm going to add some highlights in darker gold with this paint pen. I'm going to hot glue it to the middle of the curtain rod. And I am now done with Dexter's curtains, and I hope they look appropriately royal. I attach them with hot glue to his side of the wall. They're quite long. Now Hunter needs curtains, so 2 doll pins hot glued together and painted green. Added this tree bark looking fabric for his curtains and added some moss to the curtain rod and some swampy looking Spanish moss as curtain stays and attached those to Hunter's side of the room over his window. For Dexter's decor, I got this trunk. It looks like a traveling trunk to me. And I painted it blue. I'm going to add some details to it to make it seem like Dexter has traveled around the world with these Stickabilities stickers from Hobby Lobby, so they look like stamps. And I stuck them on and added a layer of Mod Podge, and I'm ready to put the trunk in his room. To make him a shelf, I'm taking a popsicle stick and a smaller fleur-de-lys wood shape, painted the popsicle stick, added 2 beads as bookends, painted the fleur-de-lis wood shape, and attached both to his side of the room. To put something on those shelves, I'm taking this wooden square and I'm painting it blue, and putting on more stickers and adding another layer of Mod Podge. I can kind of use either side, so I'll use this one for now. Then I got a dollhouse book and I put on another sticker of the Eiffel Tower, and I'll add these to his shelf to make it look like he likes to travel and take pictures. I put on a little doll camera from a Live doll playset. For Hunter's side, I'm taking this piece of moss to make him a little rug, quote unquote rug, and this tree trunk from another Live doll playset, and that will be where Hunter can sit to practice his guitar. To make a little seat, I took 2 moss pads, one bigger than the other, and just hot glued them together. And it can be a place for Ashlyn to sit while Hunter serenades her with his guitar, which is also from a Live doll playset. Did you guys like how I had him play the guitar? It was really me on an electric piano. All right, for his wall decor, we're gonna take a square of cardboard and some real cork tape and make it a bulletin board by taking 4 popsicle sticks, painting them brown and hot gluing them on that square. And then I will add on the things that mean something to Hunter with these brads and make them look like he's tacked up things related to Ashlyn and nature and his triathlon tournament and his squirrel, Pesky. And then as one final piece of decor, I'll take this wood shape with a tree cutout, paint it green, and add it to his side of the wall above his bed, which is kind of the ultimate act of rebellion because he's supposed to be a huntsman carrying an axe and cutting down trees, but instead he loves and reveres nature. So that's their bedroom, their dorm room. Let me know what you guys think. And now it's time to do some shout outs. Here's some shout outs to Emily McIver and Beanie Boo's World. Yeah! All right, thanks for watching my videos, and I hope you enjoyed this one as well. Bye now!